Hello, everybody. Jeff, William, Charles, and everyone else watching right now. Chuck from Lakewood, Colorado. There you go, Chuck. All right, cool. I see everyone saying good morning in the comments, but you know what? Not a good morning. Not a good morning at all. It is a great morning, everybody. How's it going? It's a great day. I'm excited for it. Thank you so much for tuning in yesterday. I hope you took advantage of the Honest Abe deal over at Smoke Inn. Spend $100 over there. Get a $50 gift card to send to anybody you want, anybody who could use a little cigar stimulus in this trying times. Samuel, how you doing, brother? How's everyone out there? I hope you're all having a great morning. Of course, good morning just rolls off the tongue. Good morning, America. But I think great American morning will catch on just as much. Got hey there. Good morning from Toronto. There we go. What's up, Great White North? Drink a little coffee. Get my quorum going. Chuck sharing to all the cigar groups. Thank you so much, brother. Really do appreciate that. And I want to keep everybody in the loop here to remember, in order to win, you share, just like the video and comment your name, and you have a chance to win today a 2-pack. Today is the Sinistro Last Cowboy Maduro and Last Cowboy Natural. So there we go. Jason, how's it going? Glad to see you on here, guys. I'm glad to see all you on here. Billy, how you doing? What am I smoking? I'm smoking something cheapy, little guy. I actually have some research to do after this, so I want something I could put down real quick. I'm going to go into lockdown mode for about 2 hours, get a little more research done on Rocky Patel, because we will have him on today at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, guys. We will be on Facebook and YouTube for a second, third podcast. It is our podcast that is on Google, on Spotify, on Stitcher, on SoundCloud, on Anchor, which I love Anchor, by the way. And today's winner is actually, I don't even think he's in the comments yet, but if anyone can wake him up, Isaac Salazar is today's winner from yesterday. And today's winner will be decided tomorrow, or be picked tomorrow and announced tomorrow. So you still have a chance to win today, Friday, and then a bunch of wins on Saturday. Because I guess it's somebody's birthday on Saturday. I forgot who, but he's an okay guy. He's whatever, you know. Let me light this cigar up real quick, guys. Smoking coma. Oh, hey, Mitch, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, for all my brothers out there smoking some cigars or waiting to smoke until later, because I know we got some work out there to do too. Hey, it might be early, but it's not that early. It's still work time. Studying for history as I watch you this morning. So I could watch Rocky. There we go. Appreciate that so much, man. Cool. I wish Rocky Patel, Chrissy, happy birthday. Oh, okay, yeah, I will. Just wished. Oh, or you just wished. Okay, awesome. Happy birthday, then. Yeah. Whew. So, like I was saying, if you want a chance to win, guys, all you have to do, like the video, share it just once or as many times as you want. Doesn't matter, but at least once, and comment your name. I need your full name in the comments. I write them down. And then one of those names gets drawn out of a hat or out of whatever I have on hand, and then I announce it on the morning show. We're doing this whole week. Frankie's been cool enough to help me. Like, hey, we'll give away some cigars for your birthday. I'm like, every day, really? That's awesome. So it's been a 2-pack every day this week. The first one was a guaranteed Facebook or Patreon supporter winner. If you would like to sign up, you could see a little teal shield right there. I could see that now. There we go. Right there. That's how you sign up. $4.99 a month. Helps us keep the show going. Helps us keep doing the morning stuff. And if we get enough people to sign up, we'll do giveaway every friggin' show we go live. Every time. If we get enough people. Come on. We got to have enough people first. All right, Billy. Love the Rocky Patel Edge. Yeah, the barber pole is some good stuff, actually. We were talking about barber poles with you too, Billy. There are some I do like. I don't gravitate towards them most of the time, but I got to say, like the Filthy Hooligan, got it on camera there, the Black Irish, that Rocky Patel, I just had it yesterday because I went over to the shop. They are closed, unfortunately, but I had to help drop some stuff off for Mike, and just tried it out while I was there, and I took off, all I could do. But we will be there again today for the live show for Rocky Patel. He's going to have some Rocky Patel deals going on too, so this bottom... Gosh dang it. This bottom will change. But it'll be even better, guys. There's going to be more deals happening. So don't miss out today. Virgil smoking Camacho, I'm guessing Camacho Maduro at the golf course with Jerry. Oh, there we go. Virgil, is it? Oh, it's your birthday today? I didn't know this. Happy birthday, man. I gotta get you a little something special then. Don't worry. See, that's the good thing about Culebras too. If I need to get you something, I can just drop it off there. Make sure you get some. So just wait either today or tomorrow when I can stop by. There's gonna be a little something special for you. And my quorum of all cigars doesn't want a light on one side. Cannot believe it. I had a Rocky Patel on a red tube, but I do what specific kind it was. Don't know what kind it was. Red tube. Can anybody help me out with a red tube? I'm not sure. Out of my mind grapes, I'm not getting the numbers or the specifics aren't coming up to me either. You know what? That's the thing, though. There's so many cigars out there. Sometimes it's very difficult to remember exactly what you smoked, which is why I like saving my bands, or I'll take a picture just to kind of give myself a little extra heads up. Especially the picture helps now because our phones friggin' tag you wherever you're at. We're all under Big Brother's watch, so may as well use it to our own advantage, you know. If they're going to follow me, I'm going to follow myself right back. There we go, Jeff. Smoked the first Privada Cigar Club farm rolled yesterday. It says it's a definite winner. Okay, great. That is some good news because I haven't heard much from it yet, and I've been waiting to kind of dip my toe in to see what exactly is going on with those. And I think that's a good sign in the right direction. We got our first thumbs up on that, so great. Tom says, yes, sure. It wasn't a Cohiba. Oh, sure it wasn't a Cohiba red tube. They do have, I know there is a red tube friggin' Rocky Patel. But it was like 2 years ago, so that's hard to tell. Hard to tell. But like I was saying before, guys, with them tagging us on our phone, wherever we're taking pictures, you could turn it off. Go to settings, you could turn it off. But I just leave mine on because I'm lazy and I don't care that much. When that happens, though, I could tag myself. It gives me either an address or like an area. It geotags you. So I can literally take a picture in my lounge, wherever I'm at, and if I forget where I was when I bought it, even if I can't tell from the background, because they all look different, and they all have their own feel to them. But sometimes I'm not the brightest bulb in the world. I can just go back to my pictures, click on information, and it tells me, oh yeah, you were in Laguna Niguel, and then I realize, oh yeah, I'm at Mardos, or yeah, you were on this show or this spot in San Diego. And then I know I was at Maduro's or wherever. Charles just became a supporter. Chuck, thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate that. Everybody helps. That is so great. Matt checking in on YouTube. Thank you, man. Glad to see you. Great morning to you. And Billy, there is an app for cigars that you can scan the band and it tells you about the cigar and keeps what you smoked on an online app. I have seen that. I'm just lazy. It's bad. It's real bad. I take the picture because I could just swipe one button, hit the button, and take a picture. Samuel said, maybe the vintage 1990 Toro tube looks correct. I have that cigar in the shop, and I'm going there today to take a look over all of the Rocky Patel we have. There is one called Cigar Scanner, and then there's another company coming out now. They're doing a rollout of basically a retail shop kind of thing where you can scan a bunch of cigars into their system, which they're doing right now. They're doing a great job of that. And if they have it there, it rings it up, and then you can go grab it and you pay for it. Simple, super simple. But here's where it gets interesting. This little kiosk they have will also have cigars that they don't have in the shop. So what happens is if you really want that cigar and you're like, I still want to support my local shop, you can buy it right then and there. You don't have to go online. You go through their database, which you're already at the shop, so you can flip through it. Super easy. And it can show you, okay, they have it in these sizes, these numbers, this is how much it costs. And the retailer gets the money still. They do the shipping through the app and the little kiosk they have, and they get a small percentage. It's not like they're breaking the bank on any of these retailers, but it does allow you to get more selection at your shop without having to have more shelf space. And yeah, it is Cigar Scanner for the one on the app right now. In fact, I think, let's go check this out. I don't think I still have it somewhere. Do I? Come on, phone, be good to me. You think I'd be more prepared for this? Cigar scanner app. Let's see if I can get that to pop up. Come on, Miguel. Let's see this. Nope, it's being too slow. Cigar Scanner, but yeah, Bill is absolutely correct, Billy. It is Cigar Scanner. It is a very helpful app. I think you're going to get a lot of use out of it, especially if you're a little more on your phone more often. And it doesn't take that long. Take a picture, get that information in there. The more people who use it, also, the better it's going to become. Because if I scan, say, a cigar they never heard of, the new Miguel special or something, you can type in the information and it'll save it to their database. So if I type it in here and then say Edwin and Tom have it somewhere else, or I believe who's up in Toronto? I apologize, I already forgot. Peter in Toronto, if he has it, somewhere completely different, then boom, you have it in your system now, and everyone who smokes it will have the same thing. Mitch, oh no, that's some track. That's almost as bad as not having any more cigars on hand. The only difference is that coffee you can buy anywhere, and cigars are making you go into little hovels and corners now because apparently this all natural product is bad for you. Dang, dude, add a coffee. That is just whew. And Jim, hey Jim, how you doing? Just scanned all his stuff this week. That's smart. Doing all kind of a bulk so you don't have to be on your phone like back and forth. That is a really good idea. I should think about just doing that. I'm gonna get back on it. I'm going to get more active on Cigar Scanner. I apologize, guys. That's my bad. Bob checking in from New York. How's it going? Richard, how you doing? Richard, I have a prize for you too. So when we were talking about earlier, text me again when you get a chance, and I'll have it on hand for you when I give it to you. Or I'll take it to the lounge as soon as I can. So if you see Jeremy, he can give it to you too, or I'll give it to you personally. Either way, I just want to make sure you get your prize too, man. You can add cigars that are not in the database. It also allows you to make make a cigar a favorite too. So I like that. You can add little notes and stuff to show your palate. Not just for the social aspect of it, like on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, where you're like, oh, everyone check out what I like a lot. But for you to remember, like, okay, I saw this banned cigar. I had this Casa Cuevas over here, and I don't have it at my local shop, but I know it's one of my favorites now. So I save it here, and when I find it again, I know to smoke it. Because I don't know about you guys, but myself, I forget cigar bands real fast, and it's like, gosh, dang it. I don't remember if I like this or not, or someone brings it up, and I remember the band, but I can't remember my experience. Any little bit of notes really helps. It really does. Get Mitch an IV, coffee IV stat. Oh, my gosh. I bought a 3-pound can at Costco before everything went crazy. Richard, that's a good idea. Yeah, well, I know exactly how you feel, man. Whenever you're whenever you have a lot planned, it feels like all of a sudden all time is gone too. That's the worst time for me. That's why I'm smoking this guy right here. I know a lot of guys out there, it's enjoyable, but it's not the fanciest thing in the world. It's okay. It's a quorum. They're a bundle stick. They're a great low price, and they get the job done. I like it with my coffee a lot. It's nothing fancy. And it's definitely a budget-friendly stick. I can have one every morning with you guys. I have 2 every morning, and I won't feel the burn anytime soon. No Bernie Sanders, pun intended, because that guy, I don't like him. Cool, meet you today after 5. Yes, I will. I should be free after 5 as well. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I smoked this. Even if I run out of time, it's like, okay, I smoked half of it. I'm not too sad. If I'm going to light up my Viva La Vida or a Sacred Scales or a Mr. Red, and I get halfway through it, and I'm going to finish it, I'm not going to be in a good mood. I will be upset with myself. Gosh dang. So time is always a big factor, especially when it comes to smoking cigars for me. Sizes, I don't have one specific size I like more than the others. I like my Churchills. I like my little guys. I like the Gordos sometimes. There's a 7x70 from I forget who. I want to say it's the Medulla Oblongata. They have the Medulla and the Oblongata. Both of them I like, and I think they're a 6x70 and a 7x70, something like that. Very, very big size ring gauge. I actually like those. I usually don't smoke that size, if you guys know. But I usually pick what cigar to coincide with what I want at the moment, as well as what time I have and what I'll be drinking with it. I'm just going to be having coffee. Anything goes, you know. If I have a friggin' my lunch, like when I'm doing the juicing thing, there's certain cigars that actually go really well with the juicing. I think I'm going to do a funny video of juice pairing with cigars. I think that would be comical. Yeah, it's a cigar. You want to enjoy it. You don't want to be rushed with your cigar. That's why I like these little guys sometimes. A buddy of mine, Mike, over at the lounge, gave me a Undercrown Maduro. The heck do you call the little tin? Cigarillo. Gosh dang it, Cigarillo. I'm losing my touch right now. And it was a lot of flavor out of this little guy. Obviously a ridiculously small ring gauge. It's short. It's supposed to fit in those little tins. You know, they're small guys. And it was really nice. It gives you maybe 15, 20 minutes of smoke time. But if that's all you have, that's all you have. So if you want something, you can have something really great at a short time period. You don't have to have 2 hours to dedicate to a cigar to really have a good cigar experience. And I've always been in the front page. Damn it. I've always been that beginning stage where like I don't want to buy really small cigars. It's just something that I didn't want to do, but at the same time, I don't mind paying a little extra for something that's good and I'm going to enjoy later on. What do you guys feel about that? I know some guys buy the bigger guys because you get more smoke time out of it. I myself no longer really go that way as often. Samuel, I dropped a cigar because I got scared by a clown. Oh God! Picked the cigar back up. The cigar held up, surprisingly. That's always nice. I've dropped my cigars a few times. Many different reasons. Burning myself is not uncommon. I'm clumsy. I can admit it. But a clown, getting scared by a clown can definitely happen to me. But I have not been scared by a clown while smoking a cigar yet. Definitely a not yet situation. Probably will happen in the next year, I'm guessing. By 29, I'll be scared by a clown. Undercrown Shade and Maduro, both great cigars. I like that shade, but I got to have it with some real dark and a little bit of sweet in my coffee. That's my favorite time. The Liga 9 Cigarillos. Oh, I want to try that. I love the Liga 9. The T52 also. Don't get me wrong. I love both of those. But something about the Liga 9 in a cigarillo size sounds kind of perfect, you know? Not too long, great flavor still. The Liga 9 is wonderful. Absolutely love it. So, and I love the flying pig size of the Liga line, but it takes a while for me to burn through those. I get a good hour and 20 out of those. So that wouldn't, even though it's shorter, it's a good, about yay big. Yeah, about yay big. I'm going to get a lot of time out of those. So I got to go for something smaller. And I think a cigarillo, like Richard's saying, of the Liga 9 would be perfect. I like the BG Myers Gigante. I think it's 4x50. Whew. That's a little sausage guy right there. I like that. Tom says for a quicker one, for a quicker smoke, yeah, definitely. And then I'm a 60 ring gauge smoker. The 70 to 80 sometimes too. Just my yeah. See, everyone's got their preference like that. And that's the best thing about cigars. I think everyone's got their own little jam. My dog is staring at something. I don't know what it's staring at. It's weirding me out now. Stop staring at people. Have you tried the Blanco 9? Would not tell the difference between the two. I have not tried that one, actually. So you're telling me the Blanco 9 and the Liga 9 are very similar? Because I'm cool with that. I know a lot of guys out there, a lot of shop owners are like, hey, you know, I really like the Davidoff late hour or something. And then they ask a factory to say, hey, I want something that's similar to this, but that I can give to my customers at a more reasonable price. And that makes sense to me. But it's very rare. I think they taste exactly the same, or like, oh man, this is like perfect. I can just buy this from now on. I prefer cigars that have their own flavor profile, but I would like to try that. It'd be very nice. I want to try more Blanco, more Garzillas, 8x85, and I'm aging for 8 months. Dang, that's some big stuff right there. 8x85. How long will that take to smoke? It's gonna be a little while. Yeah, you're gonna need some time for that guy. Like that 5.5 to 6 Toro size, 54 ring gauge, I think is around that perfect mark. 56 gets a little big for me. At 48 to 54 is like on point. I love that. Cannot tell the difference between the Blanco and the Liga. Okay, I gotta try that out then. I definitely will. Jason said I'll smoke the Asylum 7x70 if I'm cooking chickens on the spit, but normally I smoke the 6x60 and the 5x50. That's perfect. I get that. Yeah, if you're cooking outside, you got a long time, get something bigger. I get it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a little while for that cigar. I want to get the Woody. They're like $60 a cigar, but it's a 9. Oh my goodness, how long? It's like 12 inches by 12 by 90 or something like that. I know. I just checked it out last night. I was checking out Smoke Inn. Well, they're doing that amazing deal, guys. Again, I want to mention that if you have a chance, go to Smoke Inn. It's only until tomorrow, 9 a.m. our time, so 12 p.m. their, or 12 noon their time. If you buy $100 worth of cigars, you will get a $50 gift card to give to whoever you like. You need their email address. You can send it anonymously, and if you don't have anyone you think can use it, send it over to Cigars for Warriors. They could use it too. Right now, because I know it's hurting out there, so they're hurting for donations as well. If you got a little something you can send their way, that's a good way to do it. You don't even have to send anything else. You buy your $100 worth of cigars you might get already, send them a cigar, or send them a $50 gift card. Not cooking outside here. Hot, 100 degrees. Oh, God. Frosty didn't melt. Straight up evaporated. I am not looking forward to 100-degree weather yet. It's actually going to drop into the 80s next week here. So we're going down for just a little bit. Probably the next 2 weeks, I'm saying 80s to low 90s. And then all of a sudden, 100 degrees. 100 degrees easy. I smoked the 90 ring gauge 12-inch. Holy, oh, God, that is big. That's huge. That's an all-day smoke right there. I like to smoke while I'm smoking meat. However, sometimes smoking meat goes 3 days. Dang, dude, that's awesome. I have never had. Oh, and excuse me, real quick. I'll get back to that. But John, how you doing? I'm sorry I didn't catch you right there, but I'm glad to see you. William, I have never had that opportunity to smoke meat for that long, and I've seen it done before. You know, I love watching barbecue videos and stuff. I like watching these crazy rigs people build. And my dad loves that. I think it's called Pitmasters, that show. And there's a local guy who's on there from time to time. Not too close to us, but not too far either. And my gosh, that would be awesome. Got to try that. Come on Facebook for my birthday. Besides Robusto and cigars for my birthday. I will remember that. 5x50 to 54 is that. I think that sweet range right there that a lot of guys really like. Making pastrami, 3 days of smoked pastrami. My God, that sounds good. And again, I haven't gone that fancy with my meat before. I just barbecue. Haven't. There we go. Finally, let things off. And I think I got to step up my game. I saw an actual video. It's the Barbecue Pit Boys. If you ever have a chance to check them out, I think they do a really good job. Really entertaining videos, and the stuff they make looks really good. They actually made a cigar ash-based barbecue sauce where they actually mix some ash in with the recipe of barbecue sauce they were making. So I want to try that out myself. I don't know why I haven't. All the ingredients are very simple. Looks easy to make, and I could pretty much put it on anything I want. So when we do that, I'll film it so you guys can see that as well. 3 weeks to brine that. Nice. See, that's going to be good. That's good brisket. California, we don't know our brisket. I will tell you right now. No offense to California because I love my state, but we do not know our brisket. We got to step up our game. Jeff, what do you consider for an everyday smoke that's a good price? I'll get to that real quick. I also want to say, how you doing, Cam? Peter, how you doing? Missed you guys. This place is going straight crazy here, and I'm in the wide open, basically. Still going crazy. Everyday price for a smoke. Here's the thing, though, because California, our prices are crazy. So if I can, I would love to keep it at like a $3 stick. This guy is like $2 if you get a good deal on him, even here in California. But if I could love to, if I could, something about $5 because that falls into the range of the punch egg roll, which I really like, the PDR El Criollito and Robusto or a Toro. They're both $5. If I can go a little fancier, I also have the Lot 23 Nicaragua or the original, along with Charter Oak, Maduro, and Connecticut, which is about $7 for all four of those cigars mentioned. Which again, they're two cigars with different wrappers for both of them. They both have a Maduro and a Connecticut. They have a Maduro Connecticut for the Charter Oak, and then they have a Nicaragua, and I believe the original is a Maduro for Lot 23. I'll make sure about that. Did you ever? Oh shoot, Peter, no, I didn't. Around that, I gotta do that video. Now I feel ashamed of myself. Brought dishonor to the whole group. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's gonna have to be tomorrow. I can't do it today because I'm doing the Rocky Patel stuff, and I definitely want to focus all my attention on that right now. Okay, that's happening. Yeah, thank you for reminding me because I completely forgot. John, so buddy, first time seeing the show. Glad to have you on, brother. Just got into cigars. My first was a Cohiba, which I didn't enjoy as much, but I've become quite fond of the Drew Estate selection. Drew Estate's wonderful. Hey, honestly, Cohiba, I don't really go to very often. Nothing wrong with them, but it's just not my preference either. I totally get that. Drew Estate's got plenty for you to choose from. If you want something sweet, you got all the way to their sweet bottom, or the sweet bottoms. Oh my God, the Three Crazy Ladies, like the Sweet Jane, all the way to the more robust stuff like the Undercrown Maduro or the Sun-Grown. So there's a huge range of cigars at Drew Estate. Definitely enjoy that, brother. Hope you like it. Do pastrami right, and my girlfriend's cat will steal it and run. Wow. Good cat. Smart cat. Billy, I watched somebody online make peanut butter and jelly-coated ribs. I saw a dry-aged steak in peanut butter. It was a peanut butter dry age. He left it in his freezer for 30 days, 35, excuse me. And I want to try it. I don't know why. He said it didn't even infuse dry age flavors like it usually would. You can buy a bag to do it, and it's very simple. You just put it in the bag, have a place it could drain, and leave it in your fridge. That's it. And I still want to do the peanut butter. The Factory 99 is great, but I would love to figure out what do you call it? A cigar that's not a bundle. I want something a little better than a bundle to offer or to tell you guys about for an everyday stick. It's hard to get that price point down. Especially the tobacco specials, but when I can't afford them, I'll go Solo Cafe or Isla. I love the Isla del Sol, but those tobaccos are really good. If you want something with a little coffee flavor, you can't go wrong with that. I'd also recommend the PDR Cafe line. They only infuse the binder of those ones. Great flavors. Really love that. Billy shared the two groups. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate that, man. Chuck saying these are good cigars. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed those. No, I haven't smoked it at all yet. That's the thing. The day I was going to, I got super sick. It was around the first of starting the whole juicing thing. And all of a sudden, I got thrown off because I was eating like crap beforehand, and all of a sudden switching up that hard. Yeah, I was not doing super great the first couple of days, but I'm doing a lot better now. And I don't post as many pictures about it because there's too many. I didn't want to take pictures every day like that. It was only for the first like 5 days. So yeah, I'll post another one like a week or something. I don't know. But the big cigar, the scuba smoke is not yet done. It will be live for you guys to watch and make fun of me together. And I'm going to do that one for everybody so you can see what happens on the other one. And then I'll do the juice pairing just for Patreon and supporters only. That's where it'll be. Williams and my shared at 12. Dang, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It really helps out the morning show. This is going to stay as long as we can keep it. My wife likes the Cohiba from Havana. Definitely not the same as the non-Cuban. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're much different. Although there's a lot of non-Cuban cigars I love. Mitch says the Charter Oak. Yeah, those are a really good price. And if you go online, you can get them pretty low. I wonder if the casino will complain if I smoke a cigar inside. Some of them do. I'm not going to lie. Just straight up, some of them do. Some of them totally cool about it. Some of them like, oh, no, we only allow cigarette smokers in here. And I don't get that. I personally think a cigar smells way better. The chemicals inside of it are nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to a cigarette. So it's not gunking up their systems anymore. But I think it's just an aesthetic thing. You have a big thing in your hand. It's letting off a lot of smoke, which we want to see. But other people around you might not want to. So they're trying to implement like elementary rules. Oh, if one kid can't have peanut butter, nobody can have peanut butter. So damn those kids with peanut allergies. No, I'm just kidding. Don't repeat that. Just got done looking at Assassin's Creed Valhalla world premiere. How was that? Because I'm honestly, Assassin's Creed is not one of my favorite video games, but I literally was looking at getting Odyssey. I don't know why. I was like, I want this game. I don't know why. Tobacco and Java are my number one morning smokes. Great call. Great call. Especially the Java Red. Friggin' love it. It's my every time after Thanksgiving smoke. I don't know. It's just perfect after Thanksgiving. I am still juicing. I will be taking a break on Saturday, a full day of no juice, so I can't wait for that. And I'll be back on it until the end of May. That's my decision. I'm going to stick with it. Billy got to run. Have a great day, man. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. Yeah, well, most casinos in Vegas allow smoking. Yeah, you can smoke pretty much anywhere. But the more I've gone lately, and I've been there way too many times. I've gone way more often than I thought I would. Gosh, it's getting more and more restrictive, but it's really, the spots you can go, it's really great. Go to Fremont. Fremont, I pretty much had free range. No one gave me any problems. To New Mexico. I've never really spent much time in New Mexico. I passed through to get to El Paso. My own family lives there. I can't even remember the name. I went to El Paso. We drove all the way over there, and yeah, I just whizzed right by New Mexico. Never realized how much awesome stuff is there, and it is a beautiful state. They got a lot of great scenery, so it's somewhere I want to go back to. Yeah, see, yeah, Richard had the same problem. A lot of places he went to when he was in Vegas, they're just like, oh, don't do this. I really enjoyed Outer Worlds video game, available on Game Pass. I will have to check that out. Game Pass is pretty dang awesome. I didn't realize I am over my time. I want to keep this at about 30 minutes. So I apologize for taking up too much of you guys' time today. Remember, you can still comment before tomorrow morning, basically. Comment on this video. Just like it, share it at least once. You don't have to share a bunch, but at least once, and your name. That's what I need. And you have a chance to win a 2-pack of cigars, and I will mention that tomorrow morning. So, guys, be sure to check in today at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. we will have Rocky Patel on. That is Pacific Standard Time. That's our time. So 5 o'clock on the East Coast. Figure it out between yourselves. The rest of them will be on YouTube and Facebook, and then it will be on all of our podcasting platforms that we are on Friday or Saturday. Most likely I'll have it on Friday because I want to get this one out ASAP. So please check in today and help us welcome Rocky Patel onto the show for the first time. I'm excited, a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited than anything. Co-workers who smoke cigars saw me smoking a cigar on lunch break, told me it would kill me before he packs. His Marlboro 100s would kill him. A lot of people are uneducated. Yeah, they just don't understand what happens to cigarettes in order to make them a viable, cheap option that they are to get nicotine. And the reason they're so much more addictive, I can't go into the whole thing right now, but we'll talk about that soon enough because there's so many reasons why the FDA points to a study that shows 2 cigars on a daily basis over a 40-year period has almost no effect on your health. But gosh, it's bad. It's just bad, guys. So yeah, keep not inhaling your cigars, exactly. And I will see you guys with Rocky Patel later today. Cannot wait. And don't worry, Frankie will be awake for that one. All right, guys, have a great one, and I will see you at 2 p.m. For our interview with Rocky Patel. Have a good one, guys. See you in a little bit.